So we are going to be making a teriyaki marinade for salmon that I'm gonna grill. So I'm gonna start with like prepping things and stuff, but I was gonna chat with you guys and just tell you what's been going on. Last night I went to my friend Nick's show and they were awesome as always. And I took some footage of theirs, so I'll put some of that in here once I get it downloaded. But it was really, really cool. They're awesome. I love them. Probably their biggest fan. But I'll insert a clip like after this. And yeah. So basically what I'm doing right now is cutting a scallion, but only using the white parts. I need 2 tablespoons of the white part of the scallion. It's more like oniony, has a little bit more flavor. I woke up with a headache, but I did 2 swim lessons. They were kind of makeups from the other day, but that was good. And then I came home, I started looking at the footage from last night, and yeah, so my brother is moving to North Carolina and my parents are bringing him there now, and so I'm essentially home alone for a week, and my backyard has like 100,000 plants in it. So I have the duty of now having to take care of all of those plants while they're gone. So every morning I have to go around the backyard and water all the plants, which is fine, but there's just so many plants, so it takes some time. But it's kind of nice being by myself because now I can just talk to you guys and not worry about people like coming and interrupting. So that's good. But yeah, I'm also gonna do broccoli on the side, and I'm gonna put it in the marinade because I think that could be good too. But I'm just cutting that now. And this recipe calls for ginger. I have never cut ginger before. It says just in slices, so I assume it can't be that difficult, but we'll see. I usually don't eat broccoli. I'm not like a huge fan, but I've been trying to get better about eating healthier and eating more at home. I am a chronic ordering out person. It's become somewhat of an issue, and I'm trying to save money because I'm trying to travel after I graduate next year. So eating at home is just much more affordable. But you know, it's always nice to be wine and dined. So now we have 6 garlic cloves. I'm doubling the recipe just because I am doing 3 pieces of fish and all of the broccoli in it. So that seems like a lot of garlic, but it's just because I'm doubling it. This is the worst part of garlic. You have to peel off the little outer layer. Like, it always takes me forever, and I can't figure out a better way to do it. So that just sucks for me. Let me know if any of you have an easier way to peel garlic, because I could use some help. Okay, so this is probably gonna take me forever, so I'm gonna stop recording my cutting, and then once I'm done with this, I will get back to you. Okay, so I finished and I cut the ginger and everything too, so I put all that in there. And now I need to add like the soy sauce and the sesame seed oil and the sesame seeds and the honey. So I'm just gonna open this But I went for, I'm trying to stay away from gluten because I feel like it's been affecting me more than I would like. So I got gluten-free soy sauce. I didn't know that soy sauce even had gluten in it, but apparently it does. So that's what I'm going with. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so I need an entire cup of soy sauce. Oh, I didn't really need that anyway. Okay. That's a lot of soy sauce. Oh my god. Do I even have enough? Jesus. Okay. Well, in it goes. It's also low sodium soy sauce. Honestly, I could always just save it and use it on other stuff too. Okay. So now we're gonna do the sesame oil, and that's only for 2 teaspoons. That's like nothing. Okay. 1, 2. Oh my god, it went in my hair. Honestly, better my hair than my shirt, so could have been worse. Okay, and then I do half a cup of honey. That's a lot. I hope I have enough. Okay. Oh, I'm excited for this because I've been trying to find like a teriyaki sauce that's like not super, like I feel like the ones you get at the store are just kind of like too manufactured, and I've been trying to cook with more whole foods. So we're gonna try it out. It could be terrible. Like this could be disgusting, but we shall see. Okay, so now we're gonna put the honey in there. That's a wonderful working. Oh god. Okay. This is a lot. It's, sorry for the washer. That's really annoying. And then the last thing is 4 teaspoons of sesame seeds. Not gonna go well, I can already tell. Okay, 1, 2, 3.5, 4. Okay. So now I guess we're just gonna mix this all together. Oh my. Honey tastes good. I mean, it looks right. Okay. So I'll show you guys what it looks like. It just, you'll see. It looks like so odd. But I mean, I guess we'll figure it out. But now I am going to get the salmon ready. And yeah, so I'll get back to you when I'm doing that. Okay, So I have salmon that still has the skin on it, and I don't like when I cook salmon with the skin on it. So my roommate in college showed me this trick, but basically you get a pan and you put like a little layer of water in it and you heat it up, and then you take the salmon and you put it, like lay it in the water for like literally 30 seconds. Like not even, that's all you need. And then pick it back up. And the skin literally just peels off. I might have to leave it on for a little bit longer. Nope. Here we go. It's just gonna peel right off. Just like that. And it's a perfect fillet. So I'm gonna do that to all three of them. Okay, so now that the salmon is all like prepped and ready, I think what I'm gonna do is let it sit in here with some of that for a little bit. And then I grill my salmon, so I put it in tin foil. So I think later, after this is like sat for a little bit, I'll put it in the tin foil and like drizzle a little bit more of this on it. But for now, I think I'm just gonna like pour some of this in here. Oh, that looks good. Just make sure it gets like surrounded and everything. So we're gonna put this back in the fridge for a little bit, let it sit, and then I'm gonna put the broccoli in another container and do the same kind of thing, I think. And then we'll cook both on the grill. Okay, so now while that is marinating and such, I think I'm gonna go on a walk. I think. That sounds like a good idea. And then I'll come back and I'll cook that on the grill, and I'll show you guys all that too. Okay, so it's a lot busier here than I thought it would be, and a lot hotter outside. I was not expecting, especially for like Father's Day, I feel like there's a lot of people, but it's fine. So I'm gonna do my little walk, and then I'll go back home and cook my dinner. Take one of these, looking pretty good. I'm gonna put it on here, lay it out, and then I'm gonna fold up the tin foil. And then I'm not just gonna completely close it just yet, because I'm gonna put more of the marinade in there once I get all of the salmon in these. But I'm just gonna put some of the marinade in here, and then I'm gonna close it up, and then I'll show you what I do on the grill. Okay, so I have faith that this is going to taste really good, but I'm also a little scared that it's not. So we'll see. Worst case scenario, I get takeout. So I put the fish at the top row, just like up here, and I do it for like 16 to 17 minutes, depending on like what I think. And then I also have broccoli that I'm gonna put. I'm just gonna put it like in the middle here. And we're gonna leave that, and we'll come back and check on it in a little bit. Okay, the lighting is kind of horrible, but it looks absolutely awesome. Okay, so I have some leftover fried rice that I think I'm just gonna heat up in the microwave with this and the salmon and the broccoli. I think that'll be like a good add-on. Right, this is everything plated. It doesn't look like anything special, but I am excited to taste it. Okay, so I'm outside. I'm gonna enjoy my dinner out here, and I'm gonna watch my show on Netflix. I'm watching SWAT right now. It's pretty good. I'm enjoying it, but I got my whole little setup going on here. Got my dinner, show, it's nice outside, so I'm gonna enjoy. I had to come on here really quick. I just took my first bite of the salmon, and guys, it's fantastic. I really hope that I showed that recipe well, because I highly recommend doing it. It's awesome. That's all. Oh yeah, this is giving you the full effect. Like, how beautiful. And how freaking lucky to get sunsets like this. I just somehow always end up here and I love it. Like, it's one of my favorite things. But full review on the teriyaki. Really good on the salmon, not so great on the broccoli. I wouldn't recommend the broccoli, but I think if you put it on meat, it's good. I think it was too strong for the vegetables. Anyway, I went to this place, this ice cream place that I've never been, and I'm trying their sugar-free vanilla vegan ice cream, vanilla chip ice cream. So that's honestly really good. Like, I would go back for it. When I get home, I'm gonna show you guys how I make my like overnight oats type thing that I eat in the morning. But that's like a meal prep thing that I do, and it's got a lot of stuff in it, so I'll show you guys that. Okay, I'm gonna quickly show you how I make my overnight oats. It's kind of late, but I'll show you and then I'm gonna go to bed. But basically, I just pour in some oats. I kind of just guess. I do this like all the time, so I just kind of fill it to what I think is good. So I put the oats in, and then I'll do some sunflower seeds. Some of the recipes call but you can kind of put anything you want, but some of them call for pepitas, which are pumpkin seeds, and I don't really like pumpkin seeds. Then I do a little bit of chia seeds. This is new. I started adding chia seeds recently. And then I do some almonds, but the sliced almonds. And then I'll do some goji berries. And then I'll do some raisins. Okay. And then before I put the milk in it, I mix it around. I've been using almond milk just because that's what I have here. But oat milk is also really, really good. It just makes it a little bit sweeter. But then you just fill it to where all of the oats are in milk. So that's about good. Do just a little bit more. Perfect. And then I close it up. And I like to write the date on the top of the mason jar in Sharpie, just because I like to know like how long it's been, but I usually make it on Sundays, so it's usually every week, but just in case. But yeah, that's it, and then I just pop it in the fridge and then it's ready in the morning. Alright, so if you made it this far in the video, thanks for watching and thanks for leaning into life with me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Good night.